Welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone's having a great day. Are you ready for some Easter DIYs? Today I have for you this fun and easy Easter wreath. So if you'd like to see how I made it, just keep watching. For this DIY, you're going to need a 14-inch wreath ring from Dollar Tree, and you're going to need some pipe cleaners to get started, and we're going to be making our own work wreath form. First, you're going to take a pipe cleaner, and at the crossbar on the second wire, you're going to add a pipe cleaner and give it a few twists. So right there, twist that pipe cleaner on that crossbar. Then you're going to move down, take another pipe cleaner, and from the inner circle, the second wire right there, you're going to take another pipe cleaner and you're going to twist it around the second wire from the center. Give it a few twists. Now we're going to the next cross section or crossbar, and we're going to add another pipe cleaner. So it's like the second wire right there, that little cross section, crossbar. Thread your pipe cleaner through at a diagonal angle. Give it a few twists. Now we're going to repeat the same process all the way around the wreath ring. So we have one on a crossbar, one in the center on a wire, another on a crossbar. So now we're going to put one on the second wire from the center, right in the middle. So just take a pipe cleaner, go to that second wire from the inner circle, take a pipe cleaner, give it a few twists. And then the ones that are in the inner circle, I like to just let them fold forward toward the middle of the circle. Then now it's time to add another pipe cleaner to the crossbar. So there's 6 sections per wreath ring, so we're going to add a total of 12 pipe cleaners. You will want to add a little hot glue on the pipe cleaners that are on the second wire, and I am using some 10-inch mesh that I picked up from Michael's. So you're going to need 2 rolls. First, you're going to let out some of your mesh, move down about 4 inches or so, scrunch it together. go to your pipe cleaner at your crossbar on the top left side. Take your pipe cleaner and twist it around your mesh and leave the pipe cleaner pointed toward the ceiling. Then you're going to let out some more of your mesh, just unroll it, then gather it together, move down about 8 inches or so. Now we're going to the pipe cleaner that's on the second wire, and you're going to take your pipe cleaner and just twist it around your mesh. Then you're going to move down about 8 inches, gather your mesh together. Now you're going to the third pipe cleaner. It's the second one on the crossbar, but the third pipe cleaner, if you're going inline, twist the pipe cleaner around your mesh. And so we're just kind of zigzagging all the way around, making 8 or 9 inch poofs. Now I have gone around one time making poofs, so this is how it looks. Next we're going to be making some ruffles, so I'm going to be cutting my mesh in strips at 20 inches. Next we're going to be making woodland ruffles or cruffles, so let your mesh curl toward the ceiling, roll each end a few times at the same time, then walk your fingers to the center, to the middle until your fingers meet. Now you have a beautiful ruffle. Then go to one of your pipe cleaners, put the ruffle in it, and twist your pipe cleaner around your ruffle. Now you're going to put a ruffle in each pipe cleaner. Roll each end a few times, then walk your fingers to the middle until they meet. Then go to your next pipe cleaner and put your ruffle in. And you're just going to repeat the same process all the way around until you have made 12 ruffles total. And this is how it looks when you have all of your ruffles added. So we did poofs or puffs first, and then we added ruffles. So it's nice and pretty and full, and I still have this much mesh left over from the second roll. Now I'm going to tie a pretty bow, and I ordered this ribbon online from Craft Outlet. So you're going to let out a tail, pinch it in your hand, make a loop, pinch it together and hold it in your left hand. Let out some more ribbon, make another loop about the same size as your first loop. Keep it pinched tightly in your hand. Try to make the loops the same size on each side. Then let out some more ribbon. And I was really disappointed in this ribbon because, as you can see in just a little bit, right in the middle of when I was tying my bow, they had spliced or taped together 2 pieces of ribbon. So my ribbon is not continuous. So normally I would just throw this out because it's so upsetting when you pay, good money for nice quality ribbon and then it's pieced together like this is. My daughter told me just to continue making the bow, and it turns out okay in the end, but it is upsetting when this happens. So I'm going with a second color now, and it's the 1.5 inch width ribbon with wire, and I picked it up at Sam's Club. And so I'm just trying to make my loops about the same size on each side. And then I'm also going to use a second color, and I have lots of bow tutorials on my YouTube channel. There's lots of different styles bows. There's lots of different ways to tie bows. So you might want to check out my bow tutorial playlist if you're needing a little help tying bows. I will link my bow tutorial playlist in the description box for you just in case you would like to check it out. Now I'm adding my third color of ribbon. It is also from Sam's Club. Sam's Club has a great deal on ribbon. You can get 50 yards for less than $8 a roll, and you just kind of have to pick and choose and check like their little swatches because some of the quality is not as good as others. Once you have the bow the size you want, then you're going to want to take a zip tie and wrap it nice and tight around the center of your bow, or you can use some floral wire, whichever you prefer. But in just a little bit, I'll take a piece of floral wire and thread it underneath the zip tie. That way I can easily attach my bow to my wreath. Now I'm dovetailing the ends, so fold your end in half with the edges to the left side, go to the folded side and cut away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V. Then fluff your loops. And then I've added my wire underneath the zip tie. Now I'm going to the left side, kind of on the top, threading the wires on the bow through the mesh. And then I'm going to go to the back, give the wires a few twists, cut them off short and fold them down. Make sure you thread your wires through your mesh. You will also need a cute sign for the center, and I picked up my sign at Dollar Tree, and it's super cute. Right now, Dollar Tree has some of the cutest Easter signs. I just shared an Easter Dollar Tree Shop With Me video that I can link for you, but it says, "Welcome to Cottontail Farms." Isn't that adorable? And I like to use these cable tie mounts to attach my wreaths, my signs to my wreaths, and I just ordered them online from Amazon, and they're just called cable tie mounts. They will stick right on to the back of your sign, but I like to add a little bit of hot glue around the cable tie mount just to make sure that they don't come off or anything, and so far I've had really good luck. These cable tie mounts make it really simple to attach your sign to your wreath. You can take floral wire and thread through the cable tie mount, or you can take pipe cleaners and thread them through. And I'm going to be using some extra long pipe cleaners that I ordered online from Craft Outlet. I'm just going to take the pipe cleaner once the hot glue has had time to dry, thread the pipe cleaner through, give it a twist. I'm putting one on the left side and one on the right side. That way I can easily attach my cute sign to my wreath. If you are enjoying this Easter wreath tutorial, please hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment, don't forget to share this tutorial, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. It is free to subscribe. Now I'm taking my sign, placing it on the center, and I'm going to kind of separate my mesh and thread my pipe cleaners through, and then I'm going to thread them through the work wreath form, go to the back, and I'm going to give the pipe cleaners a few twists. Then I'll cut them off short and fold them down. Don't cut your pipe cleaners off short until you know that you've got the sign just where you want it. Here I'm attaching the other side of the sign, so I'm just kind of separating my mesh, threading the pipe cleaners through the wire wreath form. Then I'm going to go to the back and give the pipe cleaners a few twists, cut them off short and fold them down. In the comments section below, you will have to let me know if you decorate your house for Easter or not. It's one of my favorite holidays, and I just love decorating for Easter, and I love putting out cute little Easter bunnies. Also, another tip, when you are attaching your sign, try to wrap those pipe cleaners around a crossbar. That way your sign will not slide or move. And then now I'm just tucking the ruffles and the puffs or poofs around my sign. This wreath is not super fluffy or poofy, so it's a wreath that you could probably put in between a glass door, like a screen door or whatever type door that you have, because someone had asked me about making one that was less fluffy to go in between doors, so this would probably work. To this wreath, I am also going to be using some leftover Shatterproof Valentine's Day ornaments. They are just Shatterproof light pink balls, and then I'm also going to be using some Dollar Tree Easter egg picks. I wanted to add some ribbon tails around my wreath, so I just did it every other pipe cleaner. So I took my 2 rolls of the 1.5 inch width ribbon with wire from Sam's Club, measured them into 10-inch strips, cut one of the green, one of the blue, dovetailed both the ends, then just pinched them in the center, and then put them between a pipe cleaner and gave the pipe cleaner a few twists. If you do not want to use Shatterproof ornaments, you could use some Dollar Tree larger size eggs. They have some that are wrapped in twine that are really pretty, or just the larger size plastic eggs will work. Next, I took 2 packages from Dollar Tree, one with the pink egg picks and one with the light blue egg picks. There's 4 egg picks in each package. I just took the little pipe cleaners, trimmed them off shorter, folded them down, and then I also took the Easter egg pick, cut the little sticks a little shorter, added a little hot glue to the end of the stick, and then also around at the bottom at the base of the egg so that it makes sure and stays on. Then I just placed it in my wreath, held it for a little while, and made sure that the glue had time to dry and that it would stay in place. So I just put my egg picks wherever I had the pipe cleaners that I folded down. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like this video, leave me a comment, share, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not already subscribed. Thank you so much and happy Easter!